This is Jeff Curran of the D Zone here with Max Macklem of Goodrich. Has finished a regional win this past weekend. What did you guys do to come out with a win this past week?
We spent a lot of time, game planning on those two brothers that Hazlitt had. Our whole game plan was to keep them inside of the lines, not let them go outside. And offense, we just always played well on our offense.
And this was a home game for you guys, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about that last home game for the seniors. And you guys came out on top with the win. What did that mean for them?
It was definitely an emotional game for them. Even though those seniors have never lost on this field, and that was our last game, it felt great as a junior for me to help them get that win.
And you guys got a semifinal this upcoming week versus Harper Woods. So let's talk about that game a little bit and what you guys are looking forward to.
I'm looking forward just to the whole atmosphere, because last year I remember against Riverview, the atmosphere was crazy. It was a snow game, and I'm just really excited to get back on the field.
What are some things you guys think you got to get better at for that game?
I think it's our consistency, because we'll have great drives, great plays, and then just one play kills it all, penalties, so we just got to stay disciplined.
And you guys had a tough loss last year to South Christian, but I know you guys been hungry this off season. So how would you describe the off season for you guys?
Oh, the off season was amazing. Everyone was there every day, working day in, day out. Our new speed training coach, that helped us with a lot, and then our lifting, we've just been consistent.
And your role is wide receiver corner, right?
Yep.
Kick return too and punt.
Yes, sir.
How do you embrace that role? And I know you've obviously got more responsibilities now that you're a year older. So how'd you embrace all that?
I really took it in, because having Caden Kalinowski, I had big shoes to fill. So I just stuck to done my own thing, and then just try to do my best for the team.
And just talk about your skill set. How would you describe it?
I think I'm best when the ball's in the air, for sure. When that ball's in the air, I'm gonna go get it.
And some things from a technical standpoint you really wanted to improve on, and how you think you have?
I think it's definitely my man-to-man coverage. I've worked on my patience up the line, so that's the big thing I've been working on defense.
And I know you're all-state wrestler, right?
Yes, sir.
Star in 7-on-7. I didn't see you, but I saw the highlights and stuff. So, let's talk about how you've been balancing that as well during football season.
It's pretty tough during the rest of the season to get into 7-on-7, just because it's the overlap in the winter. But I try my best to keep on working at football, because football is my sport. That's my favorite sport. That's what I've always loved, and that's my passion.
How's recruiting gone for you in football?
Pretty good. I've talked to a couple more colleges, but I have an offer from Central so far. And it's been going pretty well.
What's the feedback you've gotten?
They said they like my film, but I've gone on a couple visits here and there. I went to Ferris a couple weekends ago, and then just Central a lot.
And who else are you trying to hear from?
I've been talking to Ferris, as I said, and then talked to SVSU a little bit, and then I'm just waiting for them to come to me, really.
Max Macklem, thank you.
Yes, sir.